The book of Acts chronicles the remarkable journey of the early Christian church, showcasing its struggles, triumphs, and the unwavering faith of its leaders. In this pivotal moment of Pentecost, the Holy Spirit empowers the apostles, enabling them to communicate the message of Christ to people from all nations, marking the birth of the church. As Stephen boldly proclaims his faith, he becomes the first Christian martyr, while Paul and Silas demonstrate incredible faith, singing praises even in chains, emphasizing the resilience of early Christians. Through divine visions and encounters, the early church expands its reach to include Gentiles, highlighted by the baptism of the Ethiopian eunuch, representing the universal nature of the gospel. In Athens, Paul boldly engages with philosophers, proclaiming the gospel amidst cultural diversity, while early Christians gather in communal love and support, reflecting the essence of their faith. After a perilous journey, Paul finds refuge on Malta, where he experiences unexpected kindness, while boldly defending his faith before rulers, affirming his commitment to spreading the truth of Christ. Facing trial before Emperor Nero, Paul remains steadfast, proclaiming the gospel under pressure, while the early believers unite in prayer, showcasing their unwavering resolve amid challenges. As Paul journeys toward Rome amidst stormy seas, he perseveres in his mission, ultimately reuniting with fellow believers in a heartfelt gathering that highlights the strength of their collective faith. In prison, Paul diligently writes letters that would shape Christian doctrine, while fearless believers traverse cities, actively sharing their faith and fostering a growing community despite opposition. Paul fervently teaches about the resurrection, inspiring a new generation, while Peter's martyrdom serves as a poignant reminder of the cost of discipleship in the spread of Christianity. On Patmos, John receives divine revelations that will guide the future of Christianity, while early Christians celebrate the hope of resurrection, embodying the transformative power of their faith. James courageously advocates for Gentile inclusion at the Jerusalem Council, while the early church actively serves the marginalized, reflecting their devotion to love and compassion in action. Thomas's encounter with the risen Christ highlights the journey from doubt to faith, while dedicated missionaries embark on new adventures, driven by the mission to share the good news far and wide. Peter boldly proclaims the message of Christ at the temple, capturing the attention of many, while the early Christians foster community through shared meals, reinforcing their bonds of faith and love. Amidst tumult in Ephesus, Paul courageously confronts opposition for the gospel, while church leaders unite in prayer, illustrating their commitment to discernment and community growth through divine guidance. Paul's miraculous release from prison signifies hope and divine favor, while the assembly of believers eagerly receives his letters, demonstrating their thirst for guidance and connection in faith. Paul stands firm against false doctrines, ensuring the integrity of the gospel message, while Peter nurtures new believers in their faith journey, fostering a spirit of mentorship and community.